2Pac's 1996 double album, All Eyez on Me, stands as one of the most ambitious, unapologetic, and emotionally charged hip-hop records ever released. Recorded shortly after his release from prison, and under the shadow of both legal turmoil and personal betrayal, this sprawling 27-track project captures Tupac Shakur at his most urgent and unfiltered. With its blend of West Coast G-funk, explosive lyrical content, and deeply reflective moments, the album serves not only as a testament to Tupac's prolific artistry, but also as a snapshot of an era teetering between glory and chaos. The album opens with the explosive Ambitionz Az, a track that instantly asserts Tupac's dominance. Over a sinister piano-driven beat crafted by Daz Dillinger, Tupac spits with unrelenting confidence, painting himself as both martyr and menace. The track's haunting refrain and tightly wound rhythm make it a defining anthem, not just for the album, but for Tupac's entire career. He declares his return to the game with vengeance, and every bar drips with intensity. All About You brings a shift in mood, laced with a smooth Nate Dogg hook and a beat that bumps with laid-back swagger. But beneath the party vibe lies a commentary on fame's double-edged sword. Everywhere he goes, Tupac sees the same faces, the same opportunists. It's a clever meditation on celebrity, disguised as a radio-friendly groove. Next, Scandalous featuring Nate Dogg keeps the G-funk vibe alive, a hazy groove underlining tales of seductive betrayal and the blurred lines of loyalty. Nate's melodic hooks complement Tupac's baritone grit perfectly, creating a track that feels as dangerous as it is hypnotic. It's a cinematic blend of street noir and funk elegance. Got My Mind Made Up, which features Daz, Corrupt, Method Man, and Redman, is an East meets West posse cut that highlights lyrical dexterity. The beat bangs with urgency while each rapper trades bars like prizefighters. Tupac opens the track with calm authority, showing he can flex his pen alongside the best of both coasts. It's a rare moment of unity during a time of regional tension. On How Do You Want It, Tupac joins forces with Casey and JoJo for a seductive yet confrontational anthem. The beat bounces with sensual energy, and the contrast between the R&B vocals and Tupac's razor-sharp verses is striking. He questions his detractors while simultaneously reveling in the pleasures of success, always aware of the fragility behind the fantasy. Two of America's Most Wanted pairs Tupac with Snoop Dogg for a legendary West Coast duet. The chemistry is palpable, the beat infectious, and the chorus unforgettable. There's bravado, sure, but it's backed by the shared experience of legal battles and media vilification. It's two outlaws at the height of their powers, flipping the middle finger at a world trying to break them. No More Pain veers into darker territory. The production is eerie, almost ghost-like, and Tupac's flow is clipped and intense. He sounds like a man haunted by violence, betrayal, and inner demons. The song stands out as one of the more experimental tracks on the album, showcasing Tupac's ability to navigate unconventional rhythms and tones. Hearts of Men features a sample from Richard Pryor and a pulsating beat. Tupac's rhymes come fast and relentless, firing shots at enemies both real and imagined. There's paranoia here, but also clarity. He knows who he is and what he's up against, and the tension in the track never lets up. Life Goes On is a moment of pure vulnerability. Over a melancholic melody, Tupac mourns lost friends and grapples with mortality. The hook, simple and heartbreaking, turns the song into a street elegy. It's Tupac at his most poetic, reflecting on the cycle of violence and the cost of life in the game. Only God Can Judge Me follows in a similar vein, with Rappin' Forte adding a smooth counterpoint. The song unfolds as a spiritual confession. Tupac opens up about incarceration, betrayal, and the weight of his reputation. The chorus becomes a mantra, a defense against a world eager to define him. Tradden War Stories and Ain't Hard to Find dive deeper into Tupac's outlaw psyche. He gathers voices from the West Coast, E40, C-Bo, Richie Rich, and paints gritty portraits of loyalty and warfare. The beats are thick, the flow's aggressive, and the theme's consistent. Trust no one, stay ready. California Love Remix, the album's best-known single, is a celebration of West Coast pride. Dr. Dre's iconic beat and Roger Troutman's talkbox hook make it irresistible, but it's Tupac's charisma that makes it iconic. It's braggadocious, sure, but also unifying, a party anthem that defines a coast. Tracks like Picture Me Rollin' and Checkout Time bring humor and smooth vibes back to the forefront. They feel like moments of exhale, brief escapes from the weighty themes that dominate the album. The former imagines freedom post-prison, filled with swagger and redemption, while the latter indulges in hotel escapades with a wink and a nod. Disc 2 continues the emotional and sonic range. I Ain't Mad at Cha, backed by piano and gospel echoes, is a heartfelt message to old friends. It's reflective, sorrowful, and wise. Tupac doesn't preach, he converses, recognizing how paths diverge without bitterness. Was Ya Phone Hash and All Eyez on Me bring the tempo back up. The title track in particular is a manifesto. Tupac spits with surgical precision over a bombastic beat, acknowledging the scrutiny, the fame, the enemies. The hook is more than catchy, it's prophetic. All eyes really were on him. As the album nears its end, the themes of paranoia and legacy intensify. Run to Streets, Heaven Ain't Hard to Find and Can't See Me examine surveillance, betrayal, lust, and faith. George Clinton's appearance on Can't See Me adds funkadelic weight, but even amidst groove, Tupac's urgency cuts through. He's not just rapping, he's documenting. The closing moments of All Eyez on Me leave listeners with more questions than answers. About fame, loyalty, justice, and survival. Tupac doesn't offer closure because his life didn't have it. But he does offer truth, raw, defiant, beautiful truth. And that's why this album continues to echo through generations. In All Eyez on Me, Tupac forged an opus of contradictions, rage and tenderness, ego and vulnerability, celebration and grief. It's an album born from pressure and purpose, one that doesn't flinch from the pain or the glory. It remains a towering achievement, not just in hip-hop, but in American music history.